Assalamualaikum everyone. So from the title of this video, can you guess what we're going to discuss today? Yes, we're going to talk about pollution. I'm sure everyone know about pollution, but did you fully understand about it? If not, then it's okay because this video is for you.
To be honest, pollution is a big issue in Malaysia since it affects the public health and their daily life. It damages our country's unique plant, animals, and their natural habitat, while harming the key industries such as agriculture, tourism, and fisheries. Major pollution issues in Malaysia including the air pollution and water pollution. These problems make it harder for Malaysia to achieve its goals for sustainable development and to fight climate change. This time, we're going to narrow down and talk in more details about water pollution that occur in the Langat River. But first of all, water pollution is the contamination of water bodies like rivers, lakes, ocean, and groundwater by harmful substances. This pollutant can be natural or human-made. It degrades the quality of water, making it unsafe for us to drinking, swimming, or fishing. Let's jump to the fact of Langat Rivers. Langat Rivers is located in Selangor, Malaysia. It flows through the Klang Valley region. The pollution in Langat River started to worsen in the late 20th century, especially from the 1990s and onwards. The key contribution factor. It have three. The first one is industrial discharge. Factories located along the river have been a major source of this pollution, often releasing untreated or inadequately treated industrial waste, chemical, and heavy metals directly into the rivers. The second one is sewage and wastewater. The rapid urbanization of the Klang Valley region has led to an increase in residential areas, with untreated sewage and wastewater being discharged into the rivers. And the third one is plastic waste. Improper disposal of plastic waste by both individuals and businesses has caused significant plastic pollution in the river, affecting water quality and aquatic life.
So now I will talk about causes of the pollution. First, because of the industrial waste, which is illegal effluent release and high biological oxygen. For the illegal effluent release, there is some smaller industry operation may bypass regulatory oversight such as dumping waste directly into the river to avoid treatment costs. Then, high biological oxygen demand (BOD) happen when organic waste from industrial effluent increase BOD level, depleting oxygen in the water, which is essential for aquatic life. There is one report I found shows in 2021 by Department of Environment (DOE) found that over 50% of fish sample from Langat River had elevated level of heavy metals such as lead, mercury, and cadmium, exceeding the permissible limit set by environmental standard. Because of there are several towns and villages were built on the bank of the Langat River, such as Dusun Tua, Ceras, and Banting. The second reason is agricultural activities, which is excessive fertilizer use, pesticide pollution, and erosion monoculture practice. For excessive fertilizer use, farmers often apply chemical fertilizer to boost yield. This causes runoff during rain carries this nutrient into the river, causing eutrophication, the excessive nutrient enrichment, and algal blooms. Next, pesticide pollution. Pesticide is used in oil palm and rubber plantation washed into the river, introducing harmful chemicals that affect aquatic organisms and potentially bioaccumulate in the food chain. Other than that, erosion from monoculture practice. The widespread practice of monoculture farming in the Langat River Basin leads to reduced soil stability, causing significant sedimentation and turbidity in the water. Among the Kuala Langat River, too many growth and expansion of cities, towns, and infrastructure into rural or natural area. This process transforms land from residential, industrial, and commercial use to meet population and economic demands. This shows the third causes is from the urbanization and land development, such as urban runoff pollution, improper waste management, and clearing of vegetation for construction. Urban runoff pollution. Expansion of urban area increase impervious surface like roads and pavement, leading to stormwater runoff that carries pollutants such as oil, grease, heavy metal, and solid water into the river. Next, improper waste management. Rapid urban growth has outpaced infrastructure development, leading to inadequate garbage collection and untreated sewage entering the river. And lastly, clearing of vegetation for construction. Land clearing for housing, roads and commercial building increase soil erosion and reduce the land's natural filtration capacity, further engraving sedimentation. So what the effect of this pollution? This Langat River pollution due to various human activities. This pollution have a short impact and a long impact to environment and human. For short impacts such as water quality degradation and immediate health risks. First is the water quality degradation. The water fail to meet water quality standard for drinking, industrial and recreational use. It is because of the high level of turbidity and microbial contamination. To avoid this, the water treatment plants needed by requiring more extensive filtration, chemical use and advanced process to ensure safe drinking water. This increase operational costs and reduce the efficiency of providing clean water to community. Second is immediate health risk. This pollution face heightened risk of contracting waterborne disease such as diarrhea, cholera and dysentery. The farmers that use polluted water irrigation risk contaminating crop with harmful pollutant, leading to reduced crop quality, lower yields and potential health risk for consumer. While for the long impact, the impact are lasting or permanent impact that occur over an extended period. This effect persists beyond the immediate aftermath and can have lasting social, environmental and economic consequence. The long effect for this pollution are biodiversity loss, economic loss and bioaccommodation and health hazard. For biodiversity loss, the decline of species that cannot tolerate changes in water quality has a significant impact on the ecological balance of the river. These species play important roles in maintaining the health and stability of aquatic ecosystem, such as controlling algae growth, recycling nutrients and providing habitats for other organisms. When these sensitive species disappear, the natural process that sustain the river's ecosystem are disrupted. This reduces biodiversity, which further weaken the river's ability to adapt to environmental stressors. Over time, the imbalance lead to a decline in the overall health of the river, affecting not only the ecosystem but also the community that depend on it for resources and recreation. Next, economic loss. Activity like fishing can be interrupted. Declining water quality disrupt aquatic ecosystem, leading to a decline in fish population and other aquatic species. As fishing become unviable, communities that depend on fish for sustenance and income experience economic hardship. In 2021, there is an article shows that 70 fishes are affected because of the pollution in Kuala Langat rivers. This economic impact ripple through the local economy, leading to job losses and increased poverty in communities dependent on sustainable use of the river. Lastly, bioaccumulation and health hazard. Bioaccumulation in Langat River leads to the build-up of harmful pollutant in aquatic organisms, which can be passes up the food chain, deposits health risk to humans who consume affected fish and other species, potentially causing chronic health issues such as neurological and reproductive problems.
Hi, my name is Najia. So today I will be the last presenter for you guys in this video. So I would like to share you guys 6 solutions to prevent water pollution. Firstly, we have advanced wastewater. What is advanced wastewater? Advanced wastewater is treatment. The quantity of contaminants entering the river can be decreased by enforcing stronger effluent discharge rules. Second is membrane filtration. I know you guys don't know what is membrane filtration. This is a technology that we can upgrade to prevent water pollution. So it is efficiently eliminating dissolved organic matter, suspended particles and even certain heavy metals from wastewater. Third is, of course, we can do campaign awareness. Campaign awareness is for education and public awareness to educate the public about the value of preventing pollution and conserving water through campaign. Fourth is stricter enforcement, is for enforcing environmental standards more strictly and enforcing harsher fines for polluting offenses. Fifth is sustainable agriculture practice, which is weekend farming methods can help reduce the amount of agriculture runoff that enters rivers. For example, we can cutting back on the use of chemical pesticides and fertilizer. Lastly is integrated river basin management. Incorporating all relevant parties and integrated river basin management strategy can provide a comprehensive and well-coordinated approach to pollution problems. In conclusion, a multifaceted strategy is required to prevent pollution in the Langat River. According to the examination of causes, effects, evidence and suggested remedies, the underlying causes of pollution, such as runoff from agriculture, industrial effluent discharge, and insufficient wastewater treatment, must be addressed by this strategy. Stricter environmental regulation must also be put into place and enforcement. Sustainable practice must be encouraged, and public awareness of the value of pollution avoidance and water conservation must be increased. It is feasible to drastically lower water pollution in the Langat River and guarantee a sustainable water supply for future generations by fusing technology developments, behavior changes, and efficient policy implementation. Thank you.